100.
Hey guys, what is up? It's Hamza Bayumi here, and today welcome back to another Hamza Bayumi video. And today we're going to be showing you the demonstration of the UPS Boeing 757-200 freighter in SimplePlanes. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is go to SimplePlanes, so let's go to SimplePlanes. Alright, now the game should be loading any second now. Alright, so we are at the title which says SimplePlanes. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on the play button. And then let's go to the build and fly button since we're on sandbox. And then let's go to the play button again. Alright, let's wait until it loads. Alright, so here's the UPS Boeing 757-200 freighter. This is what they look like in full detail. And it also has the engines right here. These are Rolls-Royce RB211-535 engines. This is what they look like in full detail, although it has the incorrect engine type, which is the Pratt & Whitney engines. Alright, and it also has the registration again, November 464 Uniform Papa. This is what it looks like in full detail, and it also has the UPS logo on it, and it also has the same registration on the fuselage, and it also has the Worldwide Services logo on it. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on the play button to do our test flight. Here we go. Alright, let's wait until it loads. Alright, so we are at Wright Airport. Alright, so let's have a few moments before takeoff. Like I said, here are the engines again. These are Rolls-Royce RB211-535 engines, although it has the incorrect engine type, which is the Pratt & Whitney engines. This is what they look like in full detail, and it also has the registration right here, November 464 Uniform Papa. This is what it looks like in full detail, and it also has the same registration on the fuselage as well. Alright, we are clear for takeoff on runway 36, and we are ready for takeoff. Alright, so let's go to cockpit view. Alright, let's go ahead and set the throttles to 50%. Holding it there for a while. And we are taking off. Takeoff thrust is set. $80 knots, checked. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear coming up. Alright, gear is coming up. Just like that, we are climbing out of Wright Airport. We are climbing at 600 feet. The rest is going to climb. So far, we're not going too fast. So, we will cruise the plane at 5,000 feet. Make a right turn. We are at 1,000 feet. 4 more 1,000 feet to go until we reach 5,000 feet. I also love how the engines look like in full detail. Let's go to cockpit view. Alright, gear is already up. We are at 2,000 feet. 3 more 1,000 feet to go until we reach 5,000 feet. I also love how the registration looks like in full detail. We are at 3,000 feet. 2 more 1,000 feet to go until we reach 5,000 feet. Video is 3 minutes and 42 seconds long. We are at 4,000 feet. 1 more 1,000 feet to go until we reach 5,000 feet. We are at 5,000 feet. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a left turn. Alright, we are descending right now. Gear coming down. Gear coming down. Alright, gear is coming down. Just like that, we are 2,500 feet above the ground. Alright. Reduce our speed. Let's hope we can butter and flare this landing like Swiss 001. And let's hope we don't crash into those mountains right there. Alright, we are 1,000 feet above the ground. We're clear to land on runway 18. Let's circle back towards runway 18. Alright, let's go to cockpit view. I also love how the flight instruments look like in full detail, and the throttle as well. Alright. We are 500 feet above the ground. We're at 300 miles per hour. We are 400 feet above the ground. 300 feet above the ground. Approaching minimums. 200 feet above the ground. Minimums. 100. Here we go. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Come on, flare it. 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 Come on, flare it. Flared it. That was a bouncy landing. Let's use reverse thrust to stop the plane. It's bouncing around. Alright, let's use reverse thrust to stop the plane. I also love how the reverse thrust looks like in full detail. Alright. I mean, there is no reverse thrust animation. That was quite a bouncing landing, but we'll deal with it. Alright, we'll just stop the plane right there. Alright, so that is going to be it for the demonstration of the UPS Boeing 757-200 freighter in Simple Planes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, peace out, guys.